Hi everyone, I wanted to go over with you the Phase 2 portion of your training. Now that you've completed the first week of training, the Phase 2 training is going to be already in your Schoology, so you just go back into your normal login. And the Phase 2 really should be something that you're able to complete within a couple of weeks. It talks about a lot of various things. It talks about how to do the Play Frog entries, how to submit them, as well as the weekly projects. It talks about our growth planner. It talks about social media. It talks about how to review a sales order. It talks a little bit more about the Who's Up process as far as entering contacts. It gives you some tips on mattresses and foundations. There's general sales tips. You've got overcoming objections, backlog, OSR, and transaction report. These are all reports that you use regularly, so that one's really important, especially once you start getting sales under your belt. Then there's financing in here. You've got Studio B, which is our Bassett back end for you to be able to key an order for Bassett. You go into Studio B, so it walks you through that. We've also got some more videos by Alex Goldfein. You saw him during your first week of training. We've got Vanguard Furniture Builder in there, how to process a Hudson's gift card, and then we've also got Klausner University in there. We do add things from time to time to this, but right now that's what we've currently got in that Phase 2 training. I wanted to just cover a couple of things here because it's been confusing for several people. Number one, if you notice here below each section, this says must complete here, and there's a check mark. This one here does not say must complete, so that one will not show a check mark whenever you're actually completed with it. Several people have emailed and said, oh, I've completed this, but there's no check mark. Unless it says must complete, it will not reflect a check mark for you. It doesn't mean you don't want to do it. You still want to go ahead and do those, but that's why it would not have a check mark on everything. The other thing that I wanted to point out is, let's say, for example, once I click on one of these, like social media, for example, I'm going to click on that. Once I'm inside of it, see how it's got it broken down into two parts. I've got a social media, and then I've got the quiz that's actually covering social media. So until you have completed this quiz, it will not show that you are completed with Phase 2 training on my end. So it's important that you do complete the quiz on each section that has a quiz. Some sections do have them, some sections do not have them. So once you click on each one, it will actually show you if there is a quiz. If there's not, then you can just watch the video and then move on to the next section. Okay, as always, if you do find anything that you have questions about once doing Phase 2 training, make sure you get with your general manager or your mentor or whoever. Most of the staff is more than willing to help and answer questions for you. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.